Yo, what's poppin', everybody? This is another podcast with Aris P. If you enjoy this, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified for other videos like this one. Thanks in advance. This time I'm going to talk about the Spain versus USA game that ended a few minutes ago in Saitama, Tokyo, Japan, for the Olympics. The final score was 81-95. Team USA got the win. And they actually made a 13-0 record against Spain in the Olympics. We started the game with Holiday, Lillard, Booker, Durant, and Adebayo. Both teams started off with missing a lot of shots. I must say that Team USA was finally energetic from the get-go. You gotta have a variety when it comes to scoring. Like I always keep saying, you can't only depend on three-pointers. So Team USA actually tried to score from the paint or even from mid-range sometimes. Even though we don't have a plethora of big guys. Rudy Fernandez was doing what he usually does. When he plays for Real Madrid in the EuroLeague, complained to the referees for nothing, for absolutely nothing. After fouling Devin Booker, he wanted the referee to call a charge. Nonsense. He's a veteran and he's still immature as F. Just like when Team USA faced Spain down in Vegas, Rubio was once again doing everything for them. It's like a one-man show. And this time he outdid himself. I think he scored like 38. That was amazing. Garuba blocked Tatum impressively. The starting five for Team USA were doing better than the backcourt was. So Spain had an 11-2 run to take the lead in the end of the first quarter. The score was 21-19. Spain was ahead, of course. Hernan Gomez, or Hernan Gomez, as the Spanish would say, was dominating, I'd say, in the paint during the second quarter. Lillard was playing bad defense, and Team USA was having problems because of missing too many damn threes. The Spanish were grabbing offensive rebounds, which is important in basketball. Too many mismatches in the post, and that was destroying us. Dame was marking Hernan Gomez. That was a joke. When you have Devin Booker fighting for rebounds against 7-footers, that's also a joke. But anyway, KD helped Team USA to bounce back. So at halftime, the score was tied at 43. We have a 7-footer, JaVale McGee. He's the greatest vlogger of the NBA. But is that the only reason why they took him to Tokyo? Bam Adebayo was playing terribly. His opponents were blocking him all the time. He couldn't even score as much as he should. But in the third quarter, Kevin Durant, again, he stepped up. He was the man. He was knocking down threes, dunking, the works. He was even our playmaker. And believe me, it's an asset when a basketball team has such a tall dude as a playmaker. It's funny how when Ricky Rubio played for Barcelona as a youngster, he couldn't shoot from long range. And he could hardly shoot from mid-range, too, from what I can recall. But now, thanks to working in the States and the NBA, he can knock down threes like hell. The third quarter ended 63-69. Team USA was ahead. Once Durant was on the bench, all hell broke loose for the States. I mean, they couldn't score as much. But luckily, in the beginning of the fourth quarter, it was Dame time. He finally started to score a little bit. Oh, and I gotta say, that Garuba guy for Spain, he's very sloppy, I'd say. I think he was drafted recently in the NBA. Yeah, a few days ago. Rubio, on the other hand, is crafty. Okay, he's experienced and all that. He's a smart player. The referees didn't call an and one in favor of Drew Holiday, but okay, whatever. Three guys for the Team USA didn't play. JaVale McGee, Keldon Johnson, and Jeremy Grant. Well, it's a wrap for now. Thanks for listening. We face either Argentina or Australia on Thursday. Basically, I believe that Australia is better than Argentina, and they're going to be tough for us. They had defeated us in Vegas in those friendly games. But we got to go hard. You know what I'm saying?